So Peplink have released a new technology they call InTouch. It's very clever. I'm going to give you an overview right now. This is a Peplink UBR device. It's connected via a single wired WAN to a private network. There's no port forwarding in place here, no inbound routing of any kind. It's just literally plugged into a local network segment. Now, on its LAN, we've got a bunch of devices. There's a Raspberry Pi, there's a camera, and there's a bunch of other things. And I occasionally will want to get access to those to support them, to investigate why they're going wrong, or just to check and configure some settings. Typically, to do that in the past, what I'd need to do is create a VPN from this device to a device I have here, and then access those LAN devices over that VPN tunnel. InTouch is a way to make that much faster and much simpler. Let me show you how it works, and then I'll show you how we've got it configured. So here we've got an InTouch button, and we've got a bunch of devices. I've got a Raspberry Pi, which I've configured InTouch SSH for. Let's have a look. So there we are. We've got SSH access into the Raspberry Pi. I can log in there if I want to. What else can we do? Well, we can do HTTP and HTTPS forwarding. So I've got an IP camera on the LAN of this UBR. If I click here, we can see I've got it pointing at the clock, so we've got something that moves, but I've got full access to the camera and visibility of the video stream coming from it over that web interface. Very cool indeed. Let's go and look at how it's configured. So we go Settings, InTouch, and then let's look at the Raspberry Pi, how we got that set up. Here we pick the protocol, in this case SSH, with the username and then the IP address and the port number that it's running on, pop in the password, and that's how we get access to the Raspberry Pi over SSH. Let's look at that camera quickly too. Similar idea, in this case it's HTTP, and we're accessing it via the standard port, and it just takes us straight to the web interface. So if we want to create something new, we add the device. It might be a Windows PC, for example. We can then pick VNC, RDP, Telnet, or whatever protocol we want to use to access that. Pop in the username if we desire to, if we want to, and then the IP address. Click Save, click Apply, and then we get access to that device via InTouch. As you can see, really easy, really quick, and very clever way of getting quick access to remote devices. This means, obviously, that you can put a username and password in for an RDP session to a Windows machine, but then give somebody who's only got a login to InControl access to that machine. You can give them view-only access so that they can access the device over RDP in the normal way, but not be able to edit the InTouch item itself or see what the username and password might be. Very clever, very useful. It's going to be great for remotely deployed devices, for CCTV, for VoIP, for autonomous vehicles, and I look forward to seeing how our customers end up using it.